Are you someone who works a lot all day but still wants to have fish as pets? Are you skeptical of purchasing one because these adorable species need significant time to care for? Suppose you're one of these few people. Congratulations! Not because you're one of them, but because you're in the right video. For today's topic, we'll discuss what low-maintenance fish are and highlight the 15 best kinds you can put in your tank without being distracted by the work involved in keeping them. All of these, plus additional information at the end, we've prepared only for you, fish keepers. If you want to keep up with this topic, I recommend you watch until the end, because Aquarium Store Depot is here again. For the fish to remain healthy and attractive, aquariums must be maintained. Spend a few minutes feeding and inspecting your fish daily, and set aside an hour each week for tank upkeep. However, if you have little time, some types of fish will be a better option. Low-maintenance fish are simple to maintain and don't require much of your daily attention to be healthy. For busy fish keepers who don't have time for high-maintenance aquariums, low-maintenance fish are also fantastic to purchase at first. To know if such fish belong in the category, there are 3 things you should look for. First, the hardiness. The best option is hardy fish because they can tolerate to a wider range of parameters and parameter swings. Hardy fish have a higher chance of surviving if tank maintenance is delayed by a few days. Second, their diet. Easy care fish are simple to feed. While it's always a good idea to supplement a fish's diet with simple frozen meals like bloodworms, it's best to choose fish that will happily eat anything like tropical flakes or pellets. And lastly, the temperament. In particular, if you don't have much time to watch your fish for aggression, peaceful fish are the best option for a low-maintenance community tank. If you want to know more about these details, you can later visit our official website at www.aquariumstoredepot.com because we're now heading for the top 15 low-maintenance fish. Let's start with the beautiful Betta fish. Bettas always have a spot in our videos. One of the most well-liked pet fish in the world is the Betta fish, and they are great for beginners. They can survive in a tank of only 5 gallons thanks to their hardiness and ease of feeding. However, there is one drawback to keeping Betta fish as aquarium pets. Due to their tendency to attack one another when housed together, these hostile fish are also known as Siamese fighting fish. Aquarists with experience can keep a group of females together in a big tank, but keeping a single male is considerably simpler. Second on the list is the Guppy fish. Beginners and busy fish owners will find that guppies are ideal low-maintenance fish. These fish are calm, hardy, and eat just about anything you feed them. Male and female guppies will eventually breed if you keep them together. Breeding these fish and raising the newborn fry is incredibly simple because the females produce live young. Male fish are typically quite colorful, and if you don't want them to breed, you can keep males only in the same aquarium. Going third, let's know more about the zebra Danio. Excellent low-maintenance pets are zebra Danios. They are a very resilient species, which makes them great fish for beginners. Zebrafish may not be the most colorful tropical fish in the hobby, but they add life to any freshwater fish tank with their striking stripes and high movement level. Even though they thrive in more tropical environments, many aquarists keep them in water that is at room temperature. Since zebra Danios are actual schooling fish, a large group is where they'll be happiest. If you're ready for the next one, let's go on with the Platy fish as our 4th low-maintenance fish. Small, vividly colorful, and incredibly simple to care for fish are Platy fish. You can tell that these fish are related to guppies by their similarities. Since Platies are livebearers, breeding them is relatively simple. This may sound horrifying, but the adult fish will consume the fry in most situations, so you don't have to worry about their procreating uncontrollably. Another choice is to keep a solely female group. They tend to be more calm fish, but are just as attractive as the males. These omnivorous fish are simple to feed. They're perfect for novices because they're highly accessible and inexpensive at most pet stores. White cloud minnow is our 5th fish on the list. Beautiful low-maintenance cold water fish for beginners are white cloud mountain minnows. Since their natural habitat are cold mountain streams, you can typically keep these fish without using an aquarium heater. A small school of calm white cloud minnows can be successfully maintained in a tank with just 10 to 15 gallons of water, because they only reach a maximum length of less than 2 inches. White cloud mountain minnows require a minimum tank size of just 10 gallons. With all these pluses, they're considered to be one of the best low-maintenance fish in the hobby. Next is the neon tetra. That'll probably give your aquarium an amazing color. For novices, neon tetras are excellent low-maintenance fish. These vibrant freshwater fish are fantastic for single-species arrangement and a community tank. A 15-gallon planted aquarium with a school of 6 or more neon tetras can make a stunning display tank that requires minimal upkeep. The typical neon tetra lifespan is between 5 to 7 years once it's established in a tank with right conditions. By no means are neon tetras finicky feeders. Because they're omnivores, they can survive on almost any diet. Younger neon tetras require twice daily feedings, but you can cut back on the frequency to once a day as they get older and more mature. Jumping to our 7th low-maintenance fish, let us all meet the cherry barbs. Cherry barbs make excellent starter fish and can live in tanks with other fish or alone. Keep a school of at least 6 members since these calm creatures require the company of other members of their species to feel secure and confident. If you give your cherry barbs 1 meal a day, test the water once a week, and change the water twice a month, you should enjoy keeping your fish for many years. Cherry barbs are tiny freshwater fish that can reach lengths of 2 inches. Males are smaller than females in size, and this species has a 4 to 6 year lifespan on average. Cherry barbs enjoy a long, robust life when kept in the right tank conditions and with proper care. Kuhli Loaches are another low-maintenance fish that you probably heard of from this channel. An ideal low-maintenance fish is the Kuhli Loach, so much so that you might even forget you have them. These attractive bottom feeders are somewhat shy and usually only emerge at night. They actively contribute to keeping their tank clean by searching for fish food scraps that are left by your other fish. To guarantee that they receive the proper nutrients, Kuhli Loaches should be fed a diet of bottom feeder food. Watch these cute fish begin their search each night as you drop 1 or 2 sinking pellets in right before the lights go out. They can eat just about anything because they're naturally omnivorous. They search riverbeds in the wild, eating anything from microscopic shrimp to plant matter. Endler's Livebearers are our 9th fish on the list. The smaller relative of guppies are the Endler's Livebearers. They are excellent for small aquariums of 10 gallons or more, and get along well with many other peaceful nanofish. These equally colorful fish are also relatively peaceful. Guppies and Endler's Livebearers will breed together, so separate the 2 species if you don't want to raise any young. A school of 4 or 5 fish would be appropriate in a 10-gallon tank. The 10th fish that we'll highlight are the Harlequin Rasboras. The Harlequin Rasbora is a stunning fish with vivid colors and distinctive patterns. These schooling fish are ideal for a little planted aquarium and can be kept with other tank mates. But please pick up a school of at least 8 harlequins to fully enjoy everything they offer, because one of the species' great draws is its natural tendency to school. Feel free to visit other videos right here on our YouTube channel, where we post a ton of videos that give more emphasis on this kind of fish. Also, remember to give this video a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button to be updated on our new video releases. Going back on track, you will not be catfished if you try the Cory Catfish as your next fish in the tank. The Corydoras group contain a wide variety of fish species, all which make excellent tank mates in community fish tanks. These catfish are entertaining to watch as they swim around the aquarium's bottom. Because of their low maintenance requirements, they are a fantastic choice for novices. They need to be in a group, so plan on purchasing at least 6 of these fish to add them into your tank. The 12th fish on the list is the black neon tetra. Another beginner-friendly fish ideal for a calm community tank are black neon tetras. If you keep them in a big group, they'll hang around in the middle to top levels of the aquarium. Small black neon tetras can thrive in a tank that's as small as 15 gallons in size. With proper care, these tough fish can survive up to 5 years. They make excellent tank mates for bottom feeder fish like Kuhli Loaches and Corydoras catfish. Holy moly! Have you already heard about the molly fish? No, never? Well, let me share with you what I know about them. For fish keepers looking for something a little bigger, mollies are a fantastic option. These American livebearers are relatively simple to breed and have a variety of great fin forms and colors. These low-maintenance fish may survive on a diet of fish flakes regularly, but an occasional meal of frozen food will keep them healthy. Molly fish are a fantastic option for community tanks as well. These friendly fish are widely renowned for eating algae, and get along great with other fish types. They can also get used to living in tanks with salt water if you know how to acclimate them. Black skirt tetra is another low-maintenance fish you'll want to consider. The calm but energetic black skirt tetra is a species of tetrafish. These fish may not have the vibrant colors like the neon tetra, but they make up for it with a fantastic body shape and striking markings. These resilient fish are excellent for larger community tanks. They should be kept in a school of 6 or more in a fish tank's open space, so they exhibit their social behaviors. And finally, the last fish we have for you. Sweet as honey, meet the honey gourami. Beautiful tropical fish called honey gourami can be housed with various other fish in a community aquarium. You can also keep only one fish for a straightforward and low-maintenance fish tank. These intriguing fish should always have access to the water's surface because they breathe atmospheric air. Unless you cultivate floating aquatic plants, this is rarely a problem. You might ask, where will I purchase these fish if I'm too busy to visit our local aquarium shop? Well, lucky for you, I've got answers. Since online stores are now a trend, you can visit some of our suggested online merchants for fantastic fish at great prices. We have a tremendous relationship with Flip Aquatics. Some of the novice fish listed here are for sale there. At checkout, apply the discount code ASDFLIPPROMO to get a deal. To know more about these fish, visit our local website at www.aquariumstoredepot.com, where tons of detailed information like tank maintenance and carrying guides are posted. You can also visit our YouTube channel and leave a thumbs up on this video to help us out by reaching more fish keepers just like you. It takes a little more than a few minutes per day and an hour on the weekends, plus a few times a month to maintain a lovely freshwater aquarium full of vibrant, healthy fish. But picking the appropriate kind of fish may make a difference, and the low-maintenance fish species in this video are just what you need. I'll see you again in our next topic, fish keepers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.